Kazuya Ditto. What's that? It's our Poisonous Paint stream runner. What a surprise. Everyone's running the stream today. Except for us. We're running nothing. Winners Finals is...
Whoa! That is a different cracker.
We're timing out Samurott Nicholas for 300 minutes.
Hey, I like Cheez-Its as much as the next guy. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, buddy. That tears it.
Yeah.
That was the last straw.
That's right. I don't even like Cheez-Its.
You're on thin ice, pal. What else do people say when they're angry again? Now you done it. Okay. That's enough of that. What are we doing in neutral?
We're playing Wii Fit. I didn't know Kemono, or I didn't know Myth had a Wii Fit.
I think Myth plays whoever he feels like and hopes that it works out. And if it doesn't work out, Kazuya Mishima will always call out to him like the Green Goblin.
The mask.
He might also just hate the Ditto.
So, pressing the B button more actually helps that up B go higher.
Ooh, sorry, Nick. I don't like Cheez-Its. Kill him with hammers. Yeah, that's BPM, by the way. So, you know the take comes from a reputable source.
They're overrated. If you like Cheez-Its, you're not a reputable source. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry at all.
Bro says he's sorry, and then he says not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah.
That's another crackerism.
Okay. You have one more, Nick. You get one more of that word.
Not a real slur.
I'm aware. Don't do it to my primarily white audience. Hello, BPM. We love you. We miss you. Please continue to play the hype character on our stream. All we have here is Wii Fit Trainer, and she is hype. She is getting punched in the face and kicked in the face.
Not very hype right now.
Oh, the sun. Kazuya. He hates that UV ray. What the? Kazuya tapping with his toes.
Yep.
Telling smell.
He has never played soccer before in his life.
Is this how I do it?
Ref,
do something.
He electric when God pressed the ball.
Okay, saluting the sun. The sun missed. Continuing the aggression here. Myth trying to see if he can maybe get something started as he is on his last stock. This might be a repeat of the Frank set where Myth decides to lock in at the end of it to win. Ooh.
Gonna be fun in the downer. I mean,
maybe he locks it now.
Hey, I've seen Oolong kill with deep breathing at 0.
Right, but he ain't Oolong. He's dead.
This is true, but hey, I saw the vision.
All right, let's see that. Why is his fist so big? What is? Oh, who's that? Mario Kazuya?
Yes.
Kazuya Mario? That's the wrong last name. So yeah, chat. Here's how big Kazuya's fist is. Kazuya's fist is basically this, and he won't get it out of the camera. Move,
bro, move. Kobe, move.
I'm trying to watch. I hate the audience.
What are we doing?
We are seeing that one funny video where Mythra and Pyra talk to each other as Kazuya Mishima runs at them menacingly in the background. True. And Pyra's like, Mythra, I can do a flip.
I can do a flip.
And then she does a flip, and it's adorable. And everyone's like, haha, that's so funny. Wait, is that Kazuya Mishima? Guys.
It's like the first version of the stop recording me.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you haven't seen? Never mind.
Ooh, you know what I have seen?
Electric Wind Godfist.
What is that side being even called? Let's search up the Kazuya Mishima move list to see what every single name of the moves are.
We are living.
Are we living or are we just surviving? Chat, I'm going to start streaming Smash Ultimate again so I can stop losing at the video game.
Oh, okay. We are just barely surviving.
Ooh, guess again.
Myth not having too much faith in the Pyro, clearly.
BPM asked the important question. Are you referencing the Victoria's Secret carrot or something?
No.
That's perfectly fine. Well, BPM, swing and a miss. We will find out what Nick is talking about. Probably never. So don't ever try to guess it. He is an enigma.
There's like a genre of video that's been going around where it's like a normal video and then a person like 100 yards away just starts charging at the camera yelling, "Stop recording me."
I think I know who you're talking about, where he's like, "Are you recording me?" And then he chases him down.
Yeah.
That happens. Enigma. I'll see myself out. BPM, I love you. I will time you out for 5 seconds.
Pyra makes her guest appearance.
And she does a flip. She actually does a lot of flips in her moveset. Sakurai was just like, yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm going to sleep.
Interesting F smash.
I like how she's one of the only characters who names her forward smash. Like, most of the characters like only name their actual special moves, but she says, I'm dead. She says I got killed by Kazuya Mishima.
She lived.
She moves.
Rest in peace, my sword. She got hit by Kazuya.
I think about it every time I see the Rex.
The electric one God Fist.
Who is that guy? Who's
Rex?
that random guy in the taunts of Mythra? Why is that guy here?
I think he's the guy that uses the sword that they are, because they're swords.
You know, I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was the better story.
I didn't play any of them.
You would like it. Not Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you would not like that one.
I was about to, because it was the only game I could afford when I first got my Switch.
Damn.
But then my mom was like, I'll cover the rest of Breath of the Wild for you.
What of the Wild? Buddy,
Breath.
that is not the game that I played when I got my Switch. Ooh, okay, hitting Blazing End, the first time that move's been useful. Trying to hit a footstool, and hopefully we see Myth even things out and not get killed by Rage Drive immediately.
This is an even game.
Looks pretty even. All right, trying not to land on Kazuya. See, it takes a real Kazuya player to understand that approaching Kazuya grants you no benefit. You only stand to lose your life.
Smash ultimate moment.
Smash Ultimate, let's interact moment. It's 3 minutes left on the clock.
Let's
it will
shield
not happen.
at each other.
Why is Pyra's sword floating? Why does it happen occasionally where her sword just like floats around her?
She, you know, poor grip strength. It gets tired.
And it just exists in the atmosphere?
Yep, she's like,
Yeah.
here, air, hold this.
Okay, almost barely. What do we say about this game being
Smash
even?
player.
It's looking very even as 65% is somehow kill percent for Pyra.
Yep.
I'm wondering why we're not seeing the switch to
Uh-oh.
Mythra yet.
Okay,
Ooh,
we
losing
live.
Rage Drive and losing your win condition for the most part.
Losing Rage Drive to get up attack feels awful.
Shooting the laser.
Guy like me would have gone for down air there and just risked it all.
Ooh, are we going for a down air now? Uh-oh, we're going for...
Oh,
Not
okay,
a
we did
ooh.
keep our jump.
That's right. And using our air dodge to safely get back to stage, but
Do you
dive
live?
the Blazing End.
You do!
Just barely, though.
Somehow, good parry.
All right, so this is a last stock, last hit scenario. It used to be very clearly, and we're dead! Sending
Do
them
not
to hell.
Aura farm.
God, I love... No, because if we can go back and look at Kazuya's face as he hits the gates of hell, he hates you. Pause on his face right here as he does that move. Because anytime he hits somebody with that, he's disgusted with them. Look at it. It's not visible. I'll draw... Yeah, why is he so angry? Let's zoom in for you, chat. I'll draw it for you. He's like... Like, what's wrong with you?
Why are you on the ground?
So yeah, basically Kazuya doesn't like people. He's misanthropic.
The Kazuya Ditto on FD. We're gonna have a brilliant time.
Wait, which one's the real Kazuya? I guess we'll find out.
The one whose last name is Mishima.
You're right, you're right.
I'm
If you're
glad.
the real Kazuya, say something only the real Kazuya would know. Omoide ni wa naranai sa. Wait, that's Sephiroth.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Chat, I don't know the language. When Akola came over, I asked him for one game. I said one, I raised my finger, I said one game. And Akola just nodded his head.
He said,
He did not know what I wanted.
Shuku Murasaki.
Yes. Arikari Tsunami.
Aha,
Kazi
Sawardo.
True! For all my One Piece heads out there.
For all my Bleach fans.
Okay. I would run the stream somewhere, but my iPad is dead. So, you know, we just gotta assume that everyone else is voting with their channel points.
Yeah. So, Myth hanging on for dear life. Very even game we got here.
This is my winners finals. This is Smash Ultimate in 2021.
Of course.
Kazuya came out in 2023.
I feel old.
Why? It's only 2026.
I don't want to know that he came out 3 years ago.
So did Sora.
So the retirement home seems to be my imminent future.
I'm old, is what I'd say if I was a turtle.
I'm 20, so I'm apparently perish.
You know, I keep forgetting Kazuya can just do that. And oh, I keep forgetting he can do that too. Every time Kazuya hits you, you're like, huh? Huh? What happened? Because he's got no hit lag. So when he hits you, the move just hits you.
Yep, jump scare.
And now it's time to scare you to hell. You didn't even need to do any of that. You could have just done Dragon Uppercut, which is the name of that move for those who are uninclined. The Ditto is funny. I can't even lie. I don't care. What is up, Kaylin?
It was the most brain-off Ditto of all time. I was looking at the screen the whole time. I could not tell you what happened.
Let's read some of the Kazuya's move list names. We have Devil Fist, Devil Blaster, Devil Wings, Heaven's Door,
Heaven's Door.
And we have Rage Drive, which is just called Rage Drive. We have 10-hit combo. He's doing strings. Flash Punch combo. Leaping Side Kick.
Got that left splits kick.
Demon's Wrath. Hopefully someone wins a major with this move.
Ain't that his taunt?
Yep, sure is. Twin Pistons. Game number 4. Kemono has one game to win this, and Myth is like, nah, I'd win. He is Satoru Gojo, the honored one.
But hey, Kemono got the Murasaki skin on. That's purple from my Japan heads.
Hontoni.
Daijobu? Question mark.
They're going to kick us off commentary.
No, they can't.
Let me ask Chat. Chat, what do you think about plus Glorious Demon God Fist? Thank you, BPM. I appreciate you for naming that. What is going on here? These combos are customized.
Innovating.
These combos are Build-A-Bear.
Imagine
what? Oh.
Imagine Kazuya in Smash 4 with custom moves.
I think he just has regular moves, and the only alternatives would be Electric Wind God Fist, but it's Fire Wind God Fist.
Fire Wind God Fist.
Water Wind God Fist.
Wind Fist God Fist.
Wind Fist. Oh, okay, we're still fine. Also, if you can't hear it, Darkon is playing currently, and I feel like that's the most fitting song for this kind of matchup because we
not
truly
Kazuya's theme or anything.
We are not going to see the light here. Trying to murder the opponent. Kemono trying to kill, but getting killed as a result.
Kazuya going, ah!
Imagine Kazuya with Wind Kong. He tries to do Electric Wind God Fist, and you fly into the blast zone.
No, actually, imagine Kazuya, but he says Electric Wind God Fist every time he uses it.
Electric Wind God Fist! No, that was supposed to be up smash. And now, unfortunately, we might be entering into a Game 5. You know, what happened to the game I love? I'll tell you what happened to the game you love.
Kazuya Mishima. Get your fist out of the camera.
This is what happened to the game you love.
Kobe, get out of the way.
Oh, there's his Jimmy Neutron haircuts. There's his.
Can I have it?
Kobe, boo.
What
I love that
TF
video.
is this champion?
Myth has $1.
$1,
okay.
bro. Yep. Myth locking in to potentially sit in a comfy grand final spot, but he will have to fight as hard as possible on the Ice Cream Island Game 5.
We're going back to FD.
To the first Game 5 to take Kazuya Mishima
off the menu.
That's right. All right. Speaking of what's right, we're seeing a lot of neutral, a lot of flailing limbs, but now we're seeing the iconic resets. Demon God Fist doing another reset up smash. You're dead at literally 0%. You got hit one time.
Myth just has all of these routes down pat.
He knows his route, bro. He knows his route. And he knows new routes, too. That ain't even the route we're familiar with.
He is the Moose Man.
We're going to find the deer guy.
The deer guy. Yeah, we're going to find Noko-tan.
He's not related to the Moose Man in the slightest. He's just some creature.
Okay. Oh my.
The shields are looking like Skittles. It's looking like static on the TV.
They're taking turns Electric Wind God Fisting.
I don't know. Just wrap up your controller at this point, bro. Like, listen, I'll be non-biased. I'll be unbiased.
How?
Myth knows his route. He knows his route, bro. He's using moves that Kazuya doesn't even have access to. He's doing strings. He just hit a 10-hit combo.
Okay. So we're alive somehow. Kemono living.
I'd say this game is even. I'd say.
Okay.
What?
Sure.
Tournament organizer, stream runner person. Can we run that back? Rewind that and play it back again.
Ref,
what
something?
do you mean? So, wait. So he weaves. He does a turnaround as a character who's forced to face his opponent.
Ref?
And then, huh? What, look at those wings.
Ref? Do something.
How the wings hit him
Ref?
from over here. What?
These referees are not doing their job. Master Hand.
Check him switch.
Check the SD card, bro.
The cartridge has to be messed up or something. I don't remember Kazuya working like that.
Bro got the Toesies hitbox. That's wild.
Let's see chat something. What happened to the game I love? What DF is a champion? God, I love this game. Got him.
Got him.
Yeah.